Hello, people of the planet. I'm gonna read a piece of an article that is at American Kabuki, which is the answer from Heather and Tucci to Winston Shrout. The title: OPPT to all people of the planet. I have received Winston Shrout energy and data that he has put on the table of transparency for all to review and dissect. I send him my absolute gratitude, love, and peace for his doings. I return the energy in kind. With my full responsibility and liability, I do answer to the matter of lien, which Winston says was not done correctly or perfected properly. I agree it is not a proper or perfected lien, and I set forth the absolute data in regards to the statement of agreement. After prudent investigation and review of the absolute data, a lien was not the appropriate application or process to recover value and assets being stolen through tool of strawman representation that are commandeered and stolen. And then she goes to define lien: a right to keep property belonging to another person until a debt is paid. If we had made the mistake of using lien to recover commandeered and stolen assets being and value, then we would be the very essence of its use first have to recognize and validate that the assets and value commandeered and stolen lawfully and legally belong to the principals, agents, and beneficiaries of that slavery systems that commandeered and stole the assets and value. Every lawful and legal system must provide a remedy without prejudice or exception, and if there is no remedy available to one or all, then a system is illegal as a matter of law, fact, and public policy. In this instance, a remedy within the former slavery systems was preserved to the perpetuity, prime 0 point of the value that was commandeered and stolen, but by the free will choice of the principal agents and beneficiaries of those slavery systems, they refused to provide a remedy upon due lawful and legal demand duly made, given a notice by the creator of the value unlawfully and illegally commandeered and stolen. When remedy preserved is unlawfully and illegally denied to one, the remedy is no longer preserved and the system is rendered illegal as a matter of law, fact, and public policy. The principals, agents, and beneficiaries chose by their conscious free will to not cure their mistake, confirm intentional default, and make and give due notice of this knowing, willing, and intentional choice to be foreclosed. Below is a link of the remedy delivered via the transferbigfiles.com. They are also posted at the only official website of OPPT, which is peoplestrust1776.org. That preserved remedy within the former slavery systems is a non-judicial process, same as the process they used to commandeer steal the value was. As it is bound, so shall it be unbound. Attached to these emails are screenshots from March 3, 2013 from the International Branch of Commercial Registry, WADC, and they are still there. The address is here: UOVpropertyinfo.com, DC, Washington. However, if you search the WA State Branch of the Commercial Registry, the https fortresswa.gov/DOL/UCC, and search by file or receipt number, you will see that they are no longer there, and the attached letter to this email is the purported basis why they were removed, cancelled. I only included one of the letters, but all the same. Review and dissect the BGBus out of this data of the absolute data and determine by the tools of resonance within whether they used the lien bid to rebut the duly made demand for remedy because their own bar attorneys were incompetent and didn't know which law to apply to the charge of commandeer and theft, or because they absolutely knew that lien was not applicable but hoped that the trustees of OPPT were incompetent enough to buy it. Ha ha ha. With absolute love, peace, and gratitude to Winston and all the people of the planet. And then she signs it, Heather and Tucci-Jarraf, trustee, actually phone number, email, and website. And like the quote, the power of the Creator is the loving choice to experience through many. The power of many is remembering the choice to experience. Okay, the rest of the article is at the American Kabuki, of course, and thanks Brian and Heather for all the work. Thank you for listening to the video.